Here we go. This game is a Metroidvania style, and that's all I know about it. Frame rate, graphics. All this sounds good. Playing Cookie Clicker? Everybody go play Cookie Clicker immediately. Have it running in the background. Efficiency. How far did you take it? What did your cookies per second become, Kami and Cappy? Oh, there we go. Just enough letters. That pays off. Cat weapons using thermal nuclear power have triggered the feline world war, enveloping the world in feline flames. Remaining populace were plunged into a cruel world where only the strong survive. Now, is this an indie game, and is it originally a Western or a Japanese developer? Thermonuclear. Nuclear. Nice, Cappy. Half rabbit, half cat, half something. Bonnie then followed the portly divine messenger who suddenly appeared to her, of course. Japanese indie studio? Cool. So kind of like a Chandelise Reciteer. I'm really excited that the whole indie phenomenon isn't exclusive to the West, that there's Japanese indie studios doing the same thing.
Let's go!
Devil's Dump. Alright, left and right, move. Down, crouch, attack, use weapon, jump, use time power. Here's where time power and my eyebrows shoot up. I think we're just gonna try all these things. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to do a key config here. So I need to jump to move right. Looks like the controller doesn't want me to move right here. Maybe it's an issue with my control stick though? Move left with no problem. We'll go as far as we can. Oh, I can't turn yet, so that's not an actual control issue. Interesting. We got an empty vessel. So she has like the opposite problem of Zoolander. She can't move right. That's funny. Hit this thing, right? I thought I had a problem with my controller. Let's see if I can activate the time freeze effect that I mentioned. Whatever I do with that, it's gonna have to matter later. Totally die there. Okay, I can do this like corresponding switches pressed. Got it. You'll be turned into rabbits. Years of the past allows you to walk backwards. I think that's the joke. Okay, cool. That's a pretty funny first upgrade. I get it. So I was taking this game a little bit more seriously than I should have when I first started playing it. The opening didn't give me a clue. It's a little silly. Having the Metroidvania where they have to like unlock the ability for you to turn around and walk backwards. Reminds me of Achievement Unlocked. Have you played that before? We did it on stream for Andrea's sub-block a while ago. That's some time power. Time power up? Yeah. Okay, there's my time power. But it's a temporary thing. I don't know what to do with these yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. See what looks like an energy tank right over Metroidvania. I can't get up there just yet. Yeah, DLC quest. Right. Optical katana. That's funny. Oh yeah, Heaten. If you check, I think it's on YouTube. You search for Achievement Unlocked. Andrea, my wife, picked it for her subblock game. We played it for an hour. It was a really good choice for subblock, though. Okay, I thought maybe that would do something. Maybe it's later, though. Come. Oh, you crouch? Oh, the other ones. Okay, thank you. I know the one you're talking about now. Thank you. Come on. Jump. Oh. Don't know how to open Purple Gnome door yet. Sure to get that ability. Again, you can do this like backflip thing. I don't know if we're allowed to cross this yet. No, I guess not. Murderous Ball of Destruction. Damn, girl. We're still kind of open up. Maybe we're just supposed to get the spike hammer. Yeah, we can use that to cross down here. Eventually I'm able to go through those pillars. I know it to be true. Oh, I can jump on enemies to kill them too? That's cool. Usually that's not the case in this style of game. Oh, and I see. I'm refilling my time power as well. This is a pretty cool game. It was silly. Life and time power fully restored. Now, what I'm wondering, can I switch between those abilities? Oh, this is a sign that I can check. Approaching a boss. It looks like the items that you get are closer in function to like the old school Castlevanias, you know, where you would, if you had an axe, that was your weapon. And if you switched to a dagger, you would lose the axe and get the dagger. So it's not like Metroid where you get upgrades over time. It looks like you still get upgrades in this one, but the main attacks you switch between. Didn't ask for your life story. Are you a cat or a rabbit? Let's cross the line this forehead. Pretty nice mechanic, the time stop. Some variation of that fits in just about every game, I think. It's cool, even though the time is stopped, it really is stopped. Like I can't shoot her for free. I can use it to like avoid attacks, but I can't use it to get a bunch of extra damage off. Shit. I'm gonna try being less bad. I'm gonna die on this first attempt here. We'll try her next time though, now that I understand her mechanics a little better. Hey Ben. GG. Hey Knight, how you doing?
Let's go.
Round 2, fight. Oh, I didn't get my sword now. That's not good. I don't think we want this. I think we're gonna have a lot of trouble with this fight without the dagger. I might let her kill me. Let's see. Or just do this. Just got home from work. Nice. This thing, yeah? There we go. Helpful of them to give us the better weapon for when we actually get in here. She's not terribly hard if you know what her attack pattern is. Yeah, see, the second time I'm already about as far as I was at the end of the fight last time. Looks like you can kind of stand still to plant yourself, aim shots as well. Come on. Oh man, just doing a Bowser style attack there. Come on, come here. I know you want to. Rocked. Eat it, forehead. Oh, that sucks, Knight. Yeah. Health. Get her abilities or something. Just blocking our progress. Running Sandals. Double tap. Oh, and that's a timer for how long that thing goes. That's cool. The way to do it, you need to be running to get through here, I'm sure. Yeah. I need to do this from the game window. Oh, that's not it. Well, that might be what we have to do. Anywhere else we can really go. I do like a high jump with. Oh, I can do a high jump with it. Okay, that's what changed. There's areas I can get to now that I couldn't do before, I think. Jump height got increased too. Yeah. I can see a lot of people being freaked out at the very beginning when they can't turn around. Although I remember having that problem with like Metroid 1 as a very young kid, that it doesn't really tell you what the upgrades do, you just kind of have to figure it out, what button you're supposed to press. That's the kind of thing where it's really hard to do like in-game conveyance that's not like a sign or a pop-up that says, hey, press this button. Come on. There you go. Do it the same space, not enough. Jump while dashing to perform a dash jump, although its height is a bit lower than normal jumps and travels further. There we go. What does this guy say? Certain traps are affected by different circumstances, such as time being stopped. Okay, that's helpful. Maybe that sign in the first room tells you. Cool. Things. Gotta get all the things. This game does have really tight controls, I like that. You pick it up at home, I think it's like between $5 and $10 on Steam. I have it expanded here on stream, so it takes up the whole screen, but if you play in windowed mode, it's very, very tiny. I see. I want to be as far back here as possible, I guess. Now, what I don't know is if those things damage it. I don't think so. This one's less trivial. Stream seems to be working on my end. I need to practice this one. I think he's gonna beat me. But I think that me running away at the beginning was not correct. Yeah, I was having some buffering issues watching Kodiak's stream earlier today. Probably GDQ. I tend to have issues when there are big events going on. I'm gonna go back and try to get a different weapon for this boss. It seems to be getting the job done slowly, and when he shoots the red beams, I'm in trouble because they can travel through the lightning barriers there. Oh, I can hold down the button. Okay, that's helpful. I can completely avoid the blue flames. I was trying to, like, rapidly tap, and that is not the way to do it, it turns out. Try not standing right on top of that thing, yeah. Probably a good idea. I think I'm going to be just short of killing him this time. But we'll get him next time, and we know how to avoid those. Third time's a charm. Oh, I can do like a super kick. Oh, that's interesting. Lose here. That can be fourth time. I end up doing a super kick and going too far ahead. It'd be nice if some of those drop some like time upgrades, right? First boss took you forever. Yeah, I'm just approaching it the wrong way, I think. To get in here, I think I need to just stay put for a sec. Figure out how to deal with the red fireballs, which I'm currently just not dealing with at all. I guess I could just like stand and fire for the whole time. And just damage boost through it. Wait too long at these things, it's bad, it looks like. There's a block technique. Do you know what the button press is for it? I think I may have done it by accident a little bit earlier. Ah, you're so close. You had like 2 hits left. Let's see if there's an extra, maybe a different item. Oh, that's probably it. If you press any directional input right as you get hit, you don't take damage. It might be that I should be using this item instead. Yeah, I think this is going to make a big difference. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can make a little loop, avoid the red fire. I should probably check for a new item outside the boss room. This is the second time we've seen it do that. Yeah, Andrea has been hating on, she's been watching her play Blue Dragon, and there's this character, Maron, who makes these adorable screaming noises all the time. She just gets so unhappy. Hey Andrea, how you doing? How's science out there in Orlando? Orlando. I see those are all switches that activate. Go ahead and save. No, you're right, I agree. What's this? Blazing Orb allows you to get rid of red statues. The blood on the bottom there lets us know that this is a hazard. You don't need to track your eye from the things on the ceiling all the way down to the bottom. We'll hold on to this. Sort of like in Castlevania proper, like the cross boomerang is one of the best items in the game. Hey, I didn't say that I like How old is this game, do you know? I see. time. Cool.
Diamond.
Can I jump straight up here? Can. Time power offers a number of other secrets. Hold down time and the flow time will begin to march backwards. Really? Oh. That's cool. Secret. That's a good secret. Like, you see this whole area down here, and you don't know that you're able to bust through that, but you assume you can, because why would the enemies be there otherwise? Yeah, this is an HD remake, right? I think that's correct. I didn't go through these yet. This is just PC, is that right? Has there really been a indie presence or a Japanese indie presence on anything other than PC? I guess WiiWare for a while was put into that, but... Yeah, so I think... Oh, maybe I have to do it from the beginning of the game. I think that there's a way to revert to the original graphical style. Okay, so remember that there's a place for a green statue down here. We haven't reached it yet, though. Don't have access to the green statue. I don't know why I would want to turn back time, or why I would want to find a way just yet. I'm sure we'll find out. Beat this boss already, but we'll check the other side to see if there's a place I can jump up to that previously I couldn't reach. Not quite. Running. Might be stuff up here later, but I don't think I can go all the way up in that corner. Like, the fact that they even added anything in the room there makes me suspicious, yeah. Oh, pick the red orb back up? Oh, that's kind of interesting. So it tracks the fact that I had one. I thought it was just... See, I like that. That's, I was gonna say that the red orb is the bad kind of Metroidvania item, where it's literally just a key. But the fact that you need to bring it with you, you can't just open every red door from now on, is a little bit more interesting. Bunny. It's too bad, I wanted to keep the, boomerang. I think I remember where it was. Can't get a timer, it might be easier if you stop time first. Oh, sure. Clever. But we need to have something else. Like, we're still not at the point where we can do it right now, I don't think. Try hitting this one. Doing a run. Maybe if I do it from, like, here. Nope. Okay, today I learned spikes are instant death. They're, Mega Man style spikes. Probably good from a development perspective. You got a bunny dog. No idea what that is. It's in the corner. Maybe it's an extra life if I die. Just need to figure out what turning back time does. Bunny deserves death for being a cat bunny. Not entirely clear. Be cool if it did the, oh, I guess it is an extra life. Interesting. Can't use the bunny dolls yet? Gotcha. It would be cool if it used the mechanic in Braid where if you have time reversal remaining, you can undo your death, but I understand why you can go that way. Whew. Don't jump on the spikes. Roger. So now, I think this is one of the weaker items in the game. learn that. Be ready for us to climb up there eventually. Yep, got that. Probably a way for us to get across now that we can run. It's only 1 second though. Oh, we probably have to activate it and then stop time. Ah. Oh, okay, Goomba. Cool. Huh. I'll try getting some more time and see if I'm executing that. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think I have to execute it at the right... I have to get the timing better. This is a specifically crafted gate to make sure that I have both the sprint power and the time stop with as much sand as possible. Oh, I gotta get a handle on how the time stop power works. I think I have to be holding it down. Or I can't tap it again. It doesn't stay down the whole time. Maybe it doesn't actually stop time, it just slows it down. If I have the right idea here, let me know if I'm just not executing it correctly. If I don't have the right power-ups for grass, then I'll pretty much too. I just would say. You might survive if you have a lot of life. Oh, so they do a set amount of damage, they're on an instant kill. Interesting. Try to test this here. Still goes back up. I guess you can't use it for that purpose. You can't... Unless if you can reverse time to reverse the opening of the door. That could also be... Because I think reverse time means it reverses everything that's happening around you, but it doesn't actually reverse the bunny. Go back. I keep thinking from like a braid perspective, which is very different. Let's see what happens. Okay, yes, that's the solution. So let's get a whole bunch of time power. Go, go. Here we go. Alright. That's a pretty cool trick. And then they gate your access spikes down there. God damn it.
Let's go, go!
I'm wondering what the arrow is that we just unlocked. Nope, we're not gonna get it there. Fool's Forest. If I can back up and hit it here. Nope, no way for me to get it safely. Worry about it later. What's this guy say? Trample enemies jumping on top of them. Hold down jump to use the enemy as a stepping stone to reach greater distances. Oh. Interesting, interesting. Hey, the red door. Forbidden thermonuclear effects. Come on. Cool. Yeah, so Andrea, we were talking about this game reminded me a little bit of Achievement Unlocked in that it's a Metroidvania where the very first thing you have to unlock is the ability to turn around. Like she can't turn left at the beginning, so that's the Derek Zoolander problem. Good night, Supro. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. Lucky. Let's see. Oh shit. What kind of other cat rabbit cabot beast? I can get back up here from down here now, can I? And go back up the other way. Oh, that's interesting. I was able to like jump on that repeatedly. Big sword. I can... Don't have this game's equivalent of the, like... Morph ball. It looks like I don't need it. Oh, and I can break those things. Okay, I'll also do that now. You can beat the game without the ability to turn around. That's cool. Because you can kind of force turn around while jumping backwards, right? Or even without having to do that too. Be really cautious of those spikes. Alright, save point. Game's pretty lenient with the provision of save points, which is good. Especially with the spikes acting as effectively an instant death mechanic at this point. Destroying dudes. Didn't think I was gonna survive that. I think it's the switch over on the right side too. Come on, jump. Is there a speedrun for this game, Agaris? So I think the switch on the right's gonna activate it, but we're gonna have to use the time reversal. It's gonna be kind of tricky. Oh, that's right, there's a pillar there. We can't interact with it yet. Or here. Huh. So the question now becomes, can we get through this part without the ability to break / move through those pillars? The answer is possibly not, but we'll try to progress and figure it out. 9 seconds. We could do it if we were very efficient about it. Let's let the timer start back over. Okay, we gotta time it better with the platform falling down. I want it to be there right when we get there. Oh, then there's the spikes there. Shit. Cool. How long is the 100% speedrun? I like that Metroidvania games kind of naturally lend themselves to speedrunning. I think I'm gonna have to walk out of here, I think. Well, if I can do that puzzle, I'm gonna have to be very, very careful and precise. That doesn't kill me if it lands on my head, lesson learned. Take that down. Cool. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. 20 minutes, wow. That's really impressive. Yeah, that's really fast. Do wrong warps exist in this remade version of the game too? Oh god. Boss fight without a lot of do we have to get back into that room manually? We gotta save it before then. We gotta save. Thank god. I might actually end up wanting the sword for the fight, but we'll go back and see. I see, they give us a lot of different weapon options in here. They go to the trouble of preserving them because I know people would want that. Imagine with these smaller indie games, they can be a little bit more sensitive to the desires of the community. I bet I can kill this by using the big sword. Yeah, it was like one hit away, I just gotta not be an idiot. Hit the fire right at the beginning. Try it again. Maybe also use the time stop effect a bit more smartly. Alright. Defeated giant oblong monster. Not even really a boss. Just a hard regular enemy, I think. It's a giant kitty cat. Oh my god, that's the actual boss. Okay, maybe next time I should save when I get back here. Okay, I can't just get away with sitting in the corner there forever. Sword's pretty effective. I think I still have to dodge the fireballs there. Yeah. Cat hype, right? Alright, let's kill the eyeball and hope that doesn't respawn. Shit. No. Actually, that's pretty easy to avoid. Okay, we can do this. Take it slow. Hey, as though your words summoned him. Hey, Ben. What are you just here for snuggles now that you ate already? Just joining us. Hey, I'm Marstead. On Twitch, I'm trying to beat every awesome game ever made, live on stream. A lot of good progress. We just beat Legend of Legaia, which I'm pretty excited about. We're playing Bunny Must Die today. This is Goomba's recommendation. Goomba won the raffle during the 24-hour Mario stream. They had me play any game for 2 hours. Checking it out. Enjoying it so far. Very silly. Metroidvania is like one of my favorite genres of games. I'll play just about anything in this style. Very don't know if I can get away with damage like I had the last couple of Hey Ben, sticking this button in my face. Alright, we'll try to do it legit this time. Looks like I don't have to fight the eyeball again once I go back and save. Maybe there's a different item I want for the kitty boss. The bosses in this one are not trivial. Be careful. It just says meow. No, avoid as much of that as possible. Easier said than done. I don't want to be in this one. We're so dead. I was so close. So close. Boomerang might be the item to go with, though. Should probably learn how to use the time stop better in battle. It runs out really quickly, though. And I haven't yet figured out the best way to use it effectively. If he can just avoid damage in his first phases when he's not throwing out 2 kitty paws at the same time, that'll help quite a lot. Oh, I can only have so many of these out at a time, whereas with the dagger I can shoot a bunch of them with the time stop. Yeah, it looks like, so that's part of it. And once he gets down like that, he's going to start damaging you manually. You're saying if I press any direction button after, alright, eat it, kitty. I'll curse you! I like the little, like, victory pose she does at the end there. If I press any direction button right as I take damage, I negate the damage. Did I hear that correctly? I hope we get to a save point now. Nope, we're going back. We're gonna slowly and carefully walk back. That was a hard boss fight. I don't want to repeat it if possible. Any directional input, just as you get hit, blocks damage. That's a really cool idea. You have to be really precise, you have to be like frame perfect with it. It'd probably be interesting to watch a speedrunner do it when they know exactly the right input for it. Alright, full health. Kitty boss, progress, preserved. Moving on. I'm actually, one sec. turn the sound effect volume down just a little bit, like the game music. Cool. I'm gonna keep this for a while. I like the boomerang. It's like a 3 to 5 frame window. Okay, no fireballs in here. Go. You need more than 3 to 5 frames, you're bad, right? Alright, jump! Ah, bummer. Okay. Jump! Cool. Good enough! Alright, so I could have walked over here. I think we want this one instead of the big sword. The big sword does a ton of damage, but very dangerous to use. I think there's some extra time, like a time upgrade up there. See if I can get that real quick. I can't, I want to get the boomerang back, but I'll live with this one for now. Can I do that? Oh, that's cool. Maximum time power increase. Ah, okay, so we got the bunny doll. Basically, I can use the bunny doll to undo a death, it sounds like. Good, I was able to destroy that. Be interesting when we can move through the pillars. 8 frames? That's pretty reasonable. It requires some precision. You can't get by just like spamming directional buttons during a boss fight. Sure. Yeah. That makes sense. Spam prevention. I did it once on accident. I do like games that go to the trouble of including those very high-level professional mechanics, so to speak. I will probably never be good enough to execute them with any consistency, but it means it's that much cooler to watch like speedruns. Jump. Jump. Come on. There you go. Maybe they could take the whole you need to unlock the ability to turn thing to a crazy extreme and like make you unlock absolutely everything you could do. Let's play that Metroid, you got the item sound effect, the da 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 da. 5 times in the sequence at the beginning of the game as you unlock the ability to like press the start button, walk, run, jump, shoot. Kill the evil cat rabbit. Got her. Come on. There we go. Anything in here? I have to check all the torches. That's death, but there's definitely something in that bottom right corner, otherwise why would they go to the trouble of including it? Whatever it is, I don't have the ability to get to it yet, so I think I'm gonna die here. Unless if the fire isn't instant. It's not instant death. Hooray! Thank you, kind game. I must need some other upgrade to get in there. Oops. Guess I could use the time stop to make crossing here a little bit easier. Jump's a little bit tougher to make than it looks. All right. Jump. Might switch to, right now I'm looking in the OBS preview window. I think I'm going to look in the actual game window that's a little bit tinier. These jumps are a little bit tighter. Got the big sword, I think. Cool, alright, doing better. Green door. I still left my red door key somewhere back there somewhere. Come on. This way. Jump. No, it doesn't really cut it. You gotta go all the way across. Yeah, He-10. I've never watched the tool-assisted speedrun. I do like watching those too to see like what is the extreme, like what's the upper limit at what a human can accomplish. What's the candle against which we were comparing all, you know, normal human speedruns? No, we're not gonna bother. I think I can choose to do that, but I don't want to waste my my bunny this early in the game. Let me try going the other direction. That whole jumping puzzle is pretty frustrating. Glad I went this way. The blue statues. That was a dead end. That was a serendipitous death. So that was all that was in this room. Probably expect that going forward. Let's save in case we die. Let's face it, we're probably gonna die again. You got stuck in spinning mode. One thing I gotta get used to is that once you start tacking, like once you hold down the rapid fire button, you're kind of locked into place. So what you expect from some other similar games is that you can then change the direction button to like turn around, and you can do it to turn like re-aim diagonally, but you cannot use it to turn completely around 180 degrees. So once you've committed to shooting left or shooting right, if you want to change your direction, you have to stop shooting, then turn. Shoot. I'm watching myself falling at this. Like, this looks like it's not that hard of a jumping puzzle. I don't have an excuse. I'm just bad. I guess we could just... It's unnecessary, but swallow the hubris. That's what it's there for, right? You got this far before. There we go. Let's hit that save point so we don't have to do that ever again. How long is the Super Metroid tool-assisted run? I've only ever watched human runs of that game. It would be fun to do tool assist. I don't like that at all. So we're gonna go this way first. Oh, that's not a big deal. Maybe it involves like time to get back through there. $20. Oh, she broke the thing. That's interesting. Hour and 8 minutes. Wow. There's some other character with similar, not greater powers to our own. We got our red key back. We've got 2 bunnies. And we've got purple key now, which is new. I don't remember where the last purple door was. We'll look for it though. No. Come on. Oh, oh. No. Alright, got it. Cool. Don't know if climbing up here does us any good. We'll try it. Kind of want to lose the greatsword. It's a cool weapon in principle, but... Press attack while dashing and perform the Raging Bird Kick. Multi-purpose technique can also be used for movement. Huh. In what way? Maximum life increased. Alright. I think I could have gotten that before I went to the giant kitty boss fight before. Oh, cool. Alright, that's good to know. So now the spikes are no longer an instant kill. They just happen to do as much damage as your starting health, but as soon as you get a single health upgrade, you're spared the instant kill. That's nice. I see. I don't know if this is a issue with the remake, but sometimes have some issue telling whether the those pillars on the environment are part of the foreground or if there's actually something that is blocking me. Like this pillar here that's in gray is blocking me, and I get the sense that it's not going to be blocking me for the entire game because I've seen a couple things that are like gated behind them. So I don't know if it was like that in the original too. Minor thing. Once you get to know what the gray pillars look like, you know that you can't move through them. Jump. Alright, purple key. Let's see what this brings us. Oh, this is the right way to go forward. Oh, black versus brown. Gotcha. Sins have been engraved into the mud. 3841. Wow. That's with like wrong warps and other things, I assume. Toe? Hey, I got a secret bunny doll. The fact that those are consumable makes me think I'm never going to use them. Maybe if we get to a really hard boss fight or something and we're doing really well, probably the intended use. I try to keep the boomerang for as long as possible. That looks like a wall jump hallway whenever I learn wall jumping. I'm sure they'll provide that skill eventually. Wouldn't be a Metroidvania without it, right? It's gonna involve some shenanigans to reach. I'm not gonna mess around with these horizontal platforms. I have not been able to make the jumps. Oh my god!
Let's go.
Not too far back. Try to get the boomerang back when we can, though. The game is very liberal with its provision of save points, and it say frequently on this stream that failure is often its own penalty. You don't need to over-penalize the player after that, so I appreciate that when you die in this game, you can get back and load your save almost immediately. There's not this really long death animation. Just gets on with it really quickly, lets you move on with your life. Not every game does that. This is a little bit harder than your typical Metroidvania though, so less generally forgiving. And if that's in your game design that you expect the player to die a lot, it's a good idea to make sure that death is as little of an inconvenience as possible. Still a bunny doll there. Kinda wanna go back and save that bunny doll in case I die on the spikes again. A non-zero chance that will happen. Significant chance that will happen. Try to avoid it. Kill this thing. Save to fill up our health again. I haven't noticed if health power-ups drop in the general game world, or if you only recover health at save points. I think having the save points just be in the general world and not be in like a save room is probably good for this game too. Same reason. You just save passively as you move through the world instead of having to pause for a few seconds. And I'm playing the game so far just almost barely using the time stop mechanic, except for some platforming sequences. It'd be interesting to watch a speedrun at some point where it's using it all the time. I think that they were designed to definitely be possible without the... Well, clearly they're possible without the time stop, but they're faster than they might normally have been tuned to be in a typical game, because they know you can time stop to get around them. Alright, wall jump. Almost wall jumped into those spikes though. I know where to go with that. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. So basically it does at that point, because time power-ups drop all over the place. You have to wait for these to get into a better phase with each other. There we go. It's an interesting way of doing it. Whoa! Get it! Kill this guy, there we go. Alright, I gotta get the timing for this down. Sort of like the Super Metroid timing. There we go. That's what No! That's less of what I was talking about. Tempted to go back and get the save point, but I'm hoping there's gonna be another one here soon. It's been a while with that one. Time reversal is used. Interesting. Yeah, I was wondering if time stop is a hobble mechanic for someone who's not speedrunning it. Like I was saying with those platforms, that you know exactly what you're doing and you've memorized you have the muscle memory to get through it. You can just do it on your first attempt. But I think that's a yellow statue. I think I can do that one yet. It certainly helps having the time stop if you don't have that. Yeah, first frame wall jump, exactly, Cucumber. Be careful wall jumping all over the place here. All the spikes in the way. I already got the power up that was up there. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm gonna look for other places where we can wall jump. It's also a wall jump that doesn't require that I like press the button. What I thought it was. You just have to press the jump button right when you touch it. You don't have to also press the direction. Killing the cannons. Ain't nobody got time for no cannons. Purple thing back. Said get the purple thing back. Damn it, bunny. Kill you. Cool. Alright. Ouch. Nope, we don't want that. We want to keep the boomerang because it's good. Is there a particular item that speedrunners use for the whole game? I wonder if it's the boomerang or the greatsword. Greatsword does a shit ton of damage. I think I went in here, did I? Maybe I did. Oh, I did. Cool. We already have everything there is to get over here, though, I think. Double check real quick. Shit. This is a health power. Yeah, see how quickly you save there? That's great. Yeah, the spike ball is kind of hard to control. Magical homing missiles that chase down foes. Everything they've got is fired. That's cool. Let's try that for a bit. Maybe that thing stays open now. We'd have to read. I have no way to get back. It's like she can't jump off certain platforms. There we go. That's good enough. Can't do anything with that yet. It's probably like a secret up top there. Wonder if this works. I'm gonna try it. I think she actually touches that wall. Oh, never mind. She goes. Can't jump off of that thing. It's just a platform, it looks like. Use it to get up there. Jiminy Christmas, that was tricky. Let's try to kill what we can here with the homing missiles. It's funny. Doesn't quite work the way you expect them to. There we go. That's teensy bit wonky. Try jumping into this wall and then wall jumping off of it. Cool. Supposed to fall down this way? Oh, did my sequence breaking by being here? By wall jumping up here? Hoping that happens on accident. Actually, this is a pretty big problem for me in this kind of game, is I'm always trying to break it and find places that I'm not supposed to go. And it gets me in trouble in parts where it looks like I can almost do something, but not quite do it. I'll get stuck spending lots and lots of time on it. I see. Now I'm having to climb up if I want to keep progressing in this path. I feel like the jumps were pretty precise there. Wow. The missile is pretty convenient so far. That's interesting. So now we're up here. I think we can drop that to get back down if I wanted to later. Try to find a save point if I can. Oh, I've been here before, haven't I? This is where I just got the wall jump. Damn it. Here I am, feeling all clever. False. Not clever. So this is supposed to be a shortcut to get me back to the first room. I walked all the way back. And then I climbed up the way that I was supposed to go. That's basically what happened. That's funny. I don't know if I can get out of this little trap here. See if I can get back down to the save. Let's see if we can go find the nearest save point. I think there was one over this way. Penalties for hubris. Be playing Bunny Must Die for about another hour or so. It's about 10 minutes after 8 since we ran a little over on time with Legend of Legaia. If you enjoy this game, good chance it'll show up on the voting spreadsheet to be completed in full on stream. Other games coming up this week. Tomorrow is our free play day. We're gonna be playing some Mario Maker and Smash Brothers. Thursday is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Still working on our blind playthrough. We're on the 5th case, so we're almost done with the game. I think I've been that way with... I guess I didn't have the wall jump before. And then Friday continues our focus on the Legend of Zelda series. We're on my favorite Zelda, Link to the Past. We've beaten many titles in the series so far. Right, can I do this to get up here? It doesn't look like it's useful in this section. Whatever I end up doing with this area is going to involve some other power-up. Awesome, Goomba. I don't think I've really played a Metroidvania title that I didn't like. Okay, got this one. Still can't open black pillars, we can do brown pillars. Interesting way to gate secrets. You start to stop noticing certain kinds of pillars and assume, oh, that must be blocking my path, when it really isn't. Kinda cool. I don't think I have any way to open that gate from here anyway. I can sort of angle the missiles, holding up directional. Don't have a green key yet. It's okay, I'll stop back. Actually, let's look on that map, it'll be helpful here. There's all the save points. Location of colored doors. There's a purple door we haven't accessed yet that's in here. Let's go to that one. That's where it wants us to go. Ouch. Keep this right. Come on. Oh, interesting. Doesn't really show it on the screen, like exactly where I am in this area. You can deduce it from the colored doors as you pass them. Foolish God's Church. Stay down here for a bit. I'm gonna have to go up top eventually, I think. Oh god. Very soon. I'm not confident in my ability to make it through this section. I know what I have to do, but whether or not I can do it is another problem entirely. Let's see. Let me start by killing those pumpkin wizards. Doing this without them being dead is going to be really hard. Okay, I'm able to get it now. Nope, it's already too late. We get a little bit of leeway with the time stop mechanic, but not enough. Oh, she can fly while she's doing it. Interesting. Oh, it has to be down when we cross that too. Whew. I did not deserve that. I better get a save point soon. I want to do some wall jumping there, but I want to save my name first, so I don't have to do that. Oh! Say, Marstead, why don't you just use your thing? Just use your little extra life tokens. No, I gotta save those for the end of the game when I need them. I might actually want the boomerang now, because I'm guessing that the homing missile is going to want to attack the skeletons on the bottom, and they just keep respawning indefinitely. You can come back for later if I really need it. Foolish Gods Church, Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Can I get on the ceiling up here? Probably not. It doesn't look like it's easy to do so. Although it does look like the missiles have the advantage of having really good range. Okay, let's fill this thing back up. Time reversal. Neat. Let's move very carefully and slowly now. Carefully and slowly. Not to get ourselves murdered. But there's just like an infinite font of time crystals for this section. Interesting. Oh, that's a new mechanic. Let's see, so their status changes depending on whether we're stopping time or not. So I think I need to get a shitload of them before we try to progress through this part. Let's see if I can use this to stock back up. Filling back up on points. Ha! Thought that would work. That was pretty satisfying. Still at risk of death, so I'm putting the spikes down at the bottom of this room. Holy shit. Now we have to decide. Do we progress with basically 1 hit point? Oh, the spikes respawn. Could have used the thing that I just got, I suppose. We should just try to get through that room as quickly as possible. It's so dangerous. I think I'll keep the homing missiles for now. They're kind of hard to restock on. I've only ever seen them in one area so far. They're a little wonky. No, disregard. I thought it was a level further up where I got the boomerang. Alright, here we go. Round 3. I gotta get a better control over that, like, running kick thing. It's really strong. But I gotta practice it a little bit better. It's a double tap thing, so it's kind of hard to get the rhythm down for it. You want to jump to kill him. Only 2 places in the game with the homing missiles, yeah, and one of them, like, to get it, you have to, oh, let's do this part first. Yeah, my train of thought. Come on. Oh my god. To get it, you have to, like, catch it in midair so you don't fall on the spikes. Moving. Get some more of these back quickly. Actually use those to refill rather than using a little thing on the right. It's a nice little font to stock up quickly, but... Whew. Oh my god, I didn't deserve that at all. Yeah, that's what I deserved. You have to do like a high jump. I think I parried the spike damage there. That's why I didn't die. I might go ahead and use a bunny if I die again here, since this is like our 3rd or 4th attempt in this room. The difference in jump height... Oh shit, I got it on the first try last time, and now it's not gonna happen again, is it? The difference in jump height when you're standing still and when you're moving is pretty different. enough that like I can't make that jump if I press forward before I jump. Quite tricky. I don't think that thing is actually defeatable. No, it's harder than it looks. Keep stocked up. Using one isn't that big of a deal. Gotcha. Alright, I'm about to get one of them if I can execute it correctly. See what I mean? So like that jump there, you have to start jumping from a standstill and then push right. If you just jump to the right, you won't clear enough height. There we go. Do a running jump. We'll use it this time if we have to. Shit. We're gonna have to. Retry. Wonder if it respawns when you use it? Probably not. Oh my god. There we go. So, net benefit, we gained like a couple blocks of health. Oh, it does respawn. Okay, well that's a different story. I can just keep getting it then. That's your cucumber. Lose just one bunny. Everybody loses their minds. There's no traditional way to get through there. This is the only thing I can think of. We're just gonna do it. Since I can keep restocking it, we're gonna do it. I like that they give it to you as an option. Also, I like that it's in this room so I can get it back each time I use it. Sort of like a ghetto save point. Checkpoint. Fill up to full. Okay, just one more. Yeah. New room. Oh, there's a blessed save point. You bad bunny girl, don't you dare die on me now. You gotta make it alive long enough to hit that save point. Bagnabbit. Probably this one, actually. 0, really? Okay, so it's all a time reversal one. Really? Huh. It won't let me go back in time in this one for some reason. I'm not sure why. We'll keep moving forward and see if we can figure it out. That's what we want. Wait on that, we'll do it again from scratch. That's still consuming dolls? So like there are other dolls in the game that won't be there for me to pick up, do you mean? Or what is it? How is that working? Nope, we don't want that. Okay. She can be... Get on one of these and makes it fall. And we come back out here to start it again from scratch, it looks like. Oh, right. Good enough! Good enough, girl. Oh, so if, like... if I consumed enough of them, then the one that was in that room would stop respawning. Is that right? Am I supposed to do something with this guy? He's got a little clock, made me expect to use the time ability, but it's not doing anything next to him. It looks like he's taking damage. I don't think he actually is. Oh, maybe he was. Nothing happened from it. Yeah, this is a similar room, and there's a boss meter now. So let's go with great care. Castlevania style moon here. Oh god. Speaking of Castlevania, he's got the most classic Castlevania enemy death with the circular sides. Don't know if I want the boomerang for this one, like the range on it's pretty bad. That spell is pretty gross. Not a lot I can do about it. Once she triggers it. Ah, but her health stays this, or her health refills, so it's not really worth doing if there's a save point, even kind of close by. Alright, let's get out of dodge. See if we can find a different save point. And these are like the two worst items for this boss fight. Try the sword. Yeah, homing this would be nice for this one. Doesn't do you any good for the giant blue laser that she shoots, though, this thing. Try to use time stop to get around that thing next time. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it this time. Yeah. I think I got the pattern down a little bit better, that she does the size, hit her a couple times with the sword, and then when you see the blue come out, I guess I would use the time stop and get out of the way of it. Probably can do it just fine without time stops. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna trigger the save again so we can do this from full health. Ton of damage. Amount of damage. This is pretty forgiving, this part, actually. Probably gonna get the green key soon, would be my guess. Oh, you can bunny hop on the lasers? Keep forgetting I have that ability. What's with this dude? I can attack him a whole bunch of times, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Looks like the sensei guy that they mentioned at the beginning of the game. The way to get out of here, I guess. See if we can hit that save point before we go to the boss. Wait. I don't know what just happened. Something confusing happened though. I like warped onto the other corner of the room that I was already in. Try it again. Press the button in the wrong direction. Oh. Or leave the room. Is it intended to have so much health? Jump. Go. Jump, jump, jump. 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 Far enough now. It's good enough. Try using this sword instead of the big one. Ah, I see. Thank you. So that's what killed it last time. Gotcha. Regenerates health really quickly otherwise, or something like that. Oh, shit. I think I can get a sword over here, though. Bunny hopping is pressing the jump button on top of the laser. Ah, I see. Too bad to execute. It's not trivial either, but it's okay. I think we can get back here and try it again. I'm gonna see if I can keep the sword this time, though. I don't feel confident enough to kill it with the either the boomerang or the spike ball or the sword. I need to keep more distance from her. Okay, jump. Jump, jump. Perfect. I do it this way so that the enemies aren't there, so I can potentially get to the boss fight with full health. Oh, thank you very much. That's the kind of tip that I'm very happy to welcome. This is strictly a time save and the sort of thing that I would never, ever, ever find under normal circumstances. I gotta feel for executing it now. It is a bit of a time save too, especially with that boss being pretty tough. Just gotta get a handle on it. It's nice. Yeah, good looking out. Thank you. Gonna be a little short health, but I think we'll be okay regardless. Resisted. Oh, there's a way to get boomerang in here, but we don't want it, so I'm not gonna go for it. Shit. Be really careful if we want to keep the dagger. I guess we could go backwards, but let's see if I can beat it with this sword. I can always give it another try after this too. Doesn't work now. Come on, Death. Hey, Ben. Yeah, I see why they would use the greatsword a lot of the time. It does a ton of damage if you can hit it. Whew. 1 second, I got my cat. Death feels strangely familiar. Nice, nice achievement name. Yeah, very similar to the Castlevania. Death! Oh shit, no, we're recalling. I'm not gonna lose that. Let me see if I can get... Oh, there's a save point that spawned right below her, I see. So you fight Death and then you fight Dracula. Nice. Yeah, in a lot of ways, this is more like Castlevania than it is like Metroid. I like that. Hey Skyhawk, how you doing? Calvin, I'm enjoying it so far. It's cool. Avert your eyes from terrible death. Someone looks like they might be able to hold a normal conversation. He looks like the king of all cosmos with a pompadour. It's you. All your base are to us. Yeah, very similar to the classic incarnation. Huh, is he... I wonder if he's supposed to one-shot me. Like he's... I like that it's just like the classic Dracula fight, except he shoots the laser out of his crotch. Pretty great. I think if we touch him, it's just GG. Yeah, he just does tons of damage. You have to not get hit. Hi, Ben. Can I help you, buddy? It might be that we want a different weapon for this fight, too. Like, the sword is... When I fight actual Dracula in Castlevania, especially Castlevania 1, I usually want the boomerang, so... With similar mechanics, I think we're gonna go with that for now. Try to save with it. Yeah, he seems easy enough to dodge once you learn the pattern. Just if he hits you, he just insta-kills you. It hits you with certain attacks, yeah. His crotch laser an insta-kill. Oh, I see. Don't look at his beautiful crotch if you want to live. That's a cool way to do it. That makes the boomerang even more interesting. Avert your eyes from terrible death. Turn away whenever he shows you his manhood. Interesting twist. Yeah, if you see his crotch, it's just you die instantly. Maybe I don't want the boomerang. It's not really doing enough damage and the range isn't worth it. Sword wasn't doing terribly. Getting the ball and chain will be a bit of a backtrack, so we're not gonna bother with that. I'll try using the sword again and see what happens. The sword has the advantage of doing damage from behind if I jump in midair like that. Let's try to stay behind him when we can. Chain of Christmas.
Let's go, go, go!
He ignores time stop, it looks like. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him, man. He's pretty tough. Maybe if I have a different item like the homing missile, I could go back and try to get it. Bumping into his head is instant death? Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's not too bad if I just consistently keep facing the same way at the beginning. We might be able to do it, actually. We do it like this, we're jumping at him all the time. Don't ever face him, basically. Yeah, okay. think we're getting the hang of it. Not too bad. It's such a fundamentally silly mechanic. Don't know if we're gonna win this time because we're so low on health. Like one just basic mistake is gonna hose us. We're definitely doing better than every other attempt so far. Yeah, that attack is the one that I haven't been able to avoid at all really so far. Oh, I touched his head. Bummer. Most bosses ignore the time stop effects. That's good to know.
Let's go.
Looks like the sword is definitely the correct weapon to use on him, though. At least for me. It's not so bad. Just take it slowly but surely. Be conservative. They buffed his HP a lot in the remake. Interesting. Did he used to go down pretty quickly? Yeah, especially with the sword even. He feels like he takes a while to bring down this attack. I think I just need to like run when he starts using that. Just get to the opposite side of the room.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's got that King of All Cosmos Pompadour. Actually, I can just eat the damage from that. It's not terrible. It's almost better to do it than get myself at risk of staring at his crotch. It was just instant GG. Looking at Dracula's crotch is instant GG. That's pretty good. That was really good. Ah, crap, and then we jumped into his head. I thought he had finished teleporting, but he hadn't. I might ask you for the cheese trick soon, but I may have previewed it a little bit there. Okay, lost a bunch of health. That big fireball is pretty bad. If you let it hit you. We can get... I think the whole reason they have you die when you touch his head is because jumping over him gets you a ton of damage on that phase. You can basically hit him with impunity. So if you're gonna jump over his head, you better do it perfectly, basically. Just gonna ignore that one. Take the hit, damage boost through it. That one could have went well if they had teleported slightly differently. Okay. Conservative. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Let's wait for him to port. See where he goes. He's moving fairly far away. Looks like I can still damage him while he's porting. Sometimes. I think that's why I died last time when I tried to get to where he was, because his head was still technically there, so I jumped into his head and got insta-killed. Ooh, shit. Thought that was gonna be the run. We're gonna get him. We're gonna stop Crotch Dracula in his reign of terror. Don't let that fireball hit you. You can get hit by that fireball exactly once, and then it's all over if you let that happen. Shit. It's our one hit. Can't take any more unnecessary damage. We gotta boost through that though, because like trying to get away from it is almost more dangerous than just like eating it. Crap. There we go. That's the form we want to be in right there. So close. Whew. That was not at all trivial. Let's wait. See if I can get back to the save point. So how do you cheese him? Curiosity. Save the game. Exclamation point victory. You get back-to-back a twist on the death fight from Castlevania, followed by a twist on... Very interesting twist on Dracula. Teleporting fireballs and looking at his crotch kills you. Oh, is this not an activated... Thank you, D10. You don't take any damage when you touch him unless you touch his head? Oh, I think I get it. Don't know if I want to go up. Let's go down first, see what happens. Try to get like the boomerang back would be nice at this point. Stand right on top of him and swing forever. Interesting. Ooh, okay. So whatever we can do to get through this room, I don't think we have access to the ability yet. Something to do with the back of the room there. Spider ball kind of thing. It's just like actual Dracula. Stand right in front of him. That's cool that that's the right way to beat him. Let me get a new weapon soon. Sword was nice for Dracula. Kind of. And death, actually. There's good for him. I just use this. Try it for a bit. It seems strong, but it's very difficult to... It's very unwieldy. Looks like the sword doesn't do damage during time stop. It's only projectiles that can sit out for a bit and build up during time stop with damage. Alright, let's just be healed now that all that stuff's dead. Video of just like actual Dracula. Real world Dracula. Night Heat 10. I'll do my best. Dark King's Lair. Sleep well, thanks for hanging out today. I like the darkness mechanic, it's kind of cool. The number of crotches you've been staring at is too damn high. Too dark to read what's hidden here. Oh. Turn on the lantern eventually. Oh, I just realized that when I destroy the torches, they're actually providing or increasing the light radius. That's kind of cool. Didn't think it was gonna work that way. Thought I just had a preset light radius. Come on. Really need to get a new weapon, so I'm gonna start breaking the torches again, just in the interest of trying to get a weapon. Your light radius is a function of your proximity to a torch. Yeah, that appears to be correct. One of these days I'll get good with using the spike hammer. Today is not that day. Nothing actually up here. Really? There's my item that I needed. I got destroyed it in a place where I can't go get it back now. Try going down this corner and see what we find. There's homing missiles. Cool. Kind of secret. Kind of, sort of. Not the best for killing skeletons because they're on the ground, so they keep wanting to home, like, into the wall that they're nearest. Jump, jump. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. I don't think there's anything I can do over here right now. But that said, I also didn't see anything that was, like, obviously for a power-up that I don't have yet, so I shouldn't leave yet until I've confirmed that I can progress here. I didn't get a power-up for killing either Death or Dracula. Might be intended, but we'll explore that first. Okay, there's that guy. Try just coming into this room again with the goal of not destroying any of the torches so we can see what the hell we're doing. I'll take that, why not? Though I don't think there's... I didn't see any switches or things that we could do in that for now, so maybe that's a shortcut that we come back to later in the game. Now this is the way we were coming before, so we're gonna keep going down. Okay. Interesting. Maybe it involves time stopping though, it could also be the case. Actually, I'm not sure where the last save point was, but I think it was before this area.
Let's go, go,
No, not really. Crotch Mage Dracula, more like. Let's try to keep this. Let's try to not destroy the torches. That's for our ability anyway. Let's try to not destroy the torches. Destroys every torch. It's hard to kill the enemies and also keep the torches intact. Because you could do the jump attack, that could work. Well, I see the way to get through there, but this must be coming back, right? Because there's no other way to get over to that side. Could be the only reason to come into this side of the room at this time is to get the homing missiles. You were correct. Picked it up a little bit earlier. Go ahead and die intentionally to pop us back out a little bit. Maybe we don't want to be in this section at all.
Let's go, go.
Is there a switch? I can try it one more time. Here, I'll just ask chat, am I able to progress in that room yet, or do I need another item, or I have to come at it from a different direction first? I'm under the impression that I need to come at it from a different direction. Can't do anything, even in actually this whole section, the dark area. Blackwing. Go check for the switch you're talking about, Cappy. Can do that room as I am right now. Alright, see if I can figure out what it is I'm doing wrong then. there's a thing here, but I've never interacted with one of these before, so I don't know what it does. Oh. I turned it on somehow. But I don't know what I did. Did I press... Oh, did I go up to it and press down? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it now. My first time seeing a switch like that, I think. Or if there was one earlier, I forgot about it. Probably need to come through this room a little bit slower. I don't know what hitting the switch actually did. Maybe it does something that affects a different room. All the enemies are dead, so let's use this opportunity to explore the room. Relative safety. Okay, it's not good enough for us to get through here. Turned on switches up in the top left corner. I haven't seen any other switches in the room, I don't think. This was just a homing missile, right? Oh wait, oh, there's a secret. Oh, it's a door? Really? Okay. Guess I can do a rewind to pull it back up too. Huh. Okay. Wow. You know what would be really great right now? Save point. Probably use a doll if I die, so I don't have to come all the way back here. That's good. So I guess that one, you find it because you're suspicious as to why that whole section of the map is even there, I guess. Getting up there is going to be a treat. Yeah, it's going to be rough. Oh yeah? Because it's hard to execute, or...? Seems pretty tough. I think I know what I have to do, but making it happen is going to be several minutes of effort, I think. I think we need to let it get in there. No, that shoots me way too far. Trickiest power-up in the entire game. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me seeing what it looks like here. I'd like to be able to practice it with, like, infinite, tech, but I don't have it. Do I have the right idea that I want to bounce off the wall directly below it and, like, reverse my momentum so that I land on top of the platform? Like, so close that time. I think that's correct. There we go. Okay, but we gotta be on there for just long enough. Okay, I think we can get it. I think we can do it. Yeah. I was actually doing it backwards. I think I get it now, though. Try to do it with the torches intact, though, if we can. Some of them, anyway. Perfect. Ah, and I have to disable the time stop to cross it. Okay, I get it. I was wondering why that was over there, the time stop wall. You have to turn it off in midair. This is really tough. But it's for extra health, so it's not a waste. I thought I had it. I was so close. I think we're gonna try to hit this, and then we'll call it. I'll get back to a save point. Man, you have to jump at exactly the right time, it looks like, in order to clear it. Ooh, that's damage I can't afford to take. to get some more. Yeah, it's really, really hard. We'll give it, let's give it a few more minutes of attempts. If we don't get it, we can pick up from here next time since we know what to do now. Nope. You gotta jump right off the ledge of it. You have to time summit exactly the right position, and then jump from exactly the right position. So we gotta come in here a couple times to make sure we get full time. Don't have any room to be short on it. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the fire to go out, I think. Yeah. Gotta be all the way out when you time stop, and you have to jump right on the far left edge of it, I think. Trick. The rub. Okay. I don't want to go all the way back. Needed to have the bunny doll to survive on my way back with the heart. So we'll call it there. I think that's reasonable. Thank you, Goomba, for sharing. This game was really awesome. Just a reminder, hey, I'm Marstead. I'm trying to beat every awesome game ever made live on Twitch. Monday through Friday, we're playing some awesome games like Zelda, Final Fantasy.